it's Pupmeister, and yes, indeed, I am exploring again, and welcome to episode 17. Now, in this episode, I'm actually kind of excited because I'm going to be making an XP farm that I've been wanting to do for quite some time, using some of the new mechanics. So, first, we just need to finish some of this map and exploration. I see an outpost coming up here. So I could just quickly check that out. Oh, let's not jump in the lava though. Kind of going off map as far as making nice straight lines. If I can just, I don't know. Oh, look, and there's a ruined portal there too, it looks like. Better get my trusty sword ready. Oh, sure. And then a drowned with a trident, of course. Let's throw everything at Pupmeister. All right, well, here's the... I'll grab the golden apple. Maybe a couple fire charges, sure, why not? And some gold. Oh, and they're coming at me already. Oh, gee, they're all over the place. What do we got in here? Nothing. Stop it. Oh, and I don't have my blocks ready, so that kind of sucks. Alright, well, we're gonna have to get a whole bunch of them. There we go. Whew. That'll teach me not to have my blocks ready. Let's see what's up here. Well, always have some XP. I'll take that. And then not a heck of a lot. Huh. That's kind of disappointing. Doesn't look like there's a heck of a lot. There's no iron golems. There's no allays. It's kind of pretty bland. Even the treasure is bland. So let's just get out of here. After all that, and not a single guy with a banner. All right, well, then I'm out of here. I'm gonna see if I can make it to this village before too many mobs come out. Oh, I thought, is this the desert village? No, this is another desert village. If you look at my map, I thought I was reaching that desert village that I had already labeled, but no. I'm taking your bed, man. This is actually a pretty good desert village as things go. Got terracotta going on all over. Maybe I should take some of this and make a nice pattern again. Sorry guys, I'm taking some of your nice stone. And right click, and there it is, desert village, second desert village. And then let's be on our way. So basically this way. Let's keep going. Ah! Wow. Gotta watch where you're going, especially when you have a map in front of you. You can't really see what's in front of you. That's the negative to using a map. All right, that's okay. We can climb out of here. All right, let's not do that again. If that was super deep, that could have did some major damage. All right, so just for your sake, I'm just going to finish off this last little piece of the map here, the upper corner. And then I'm going to my nearest portal and heading back. And we can hit that XP farm that I'm excited about. What would be faster, the ancient city or the mansion? Maybe the ancient city. I think I'm going to change my mind just because it's right up here. And yeah, I know I have to go down that big hole, basically, all the way to the bottom to get to it, but it is kind of the closest, so. All right, here we go. All right, and here we are. I made it. And we do have to come back here and completely loot this at some point, but that is not today. And here we are. You know, these portals make traveling and life so much easier. All right, let me just put away my loot, and then we will start on the XP farm. All right, let's put in our little pattern here. Now, do I want it like that, or do I want it as that round pattern? There we go. Yeah, I like that pattern better. All right, so now we have a little welcome mat, so to speak, for our place. So there's a few things we're going to need for this XP farm. One of them is an armor stand. So we're gonna have you're gonna have to make some smooth stone, get yourself a smooth stone slab, although all you really need is one of them. And as you can see, it's an armor stand we're gonna need, and you can just make a big X with sticks and then one more up top and the smooth stone slab at the bottom middle, and that will give you your armor stand. So that is one of the things that we're going to need. The other thing we're going to need is a composter. And you get that by just using wooden slabs of any kind in that pattern, and you get yourself a composter. Another thing we're going to need, if you don't have it, is a jukebox. And that is made with a whole bunch of planks around like that and a diamond in the middle. And that gives you a jukebox. I'm going to show you a full list of what you need right before we make the farm. And what farm are we making? Well, it's a silverfish farm, which gives you tons of XP. And of course, if you know me, I have scoured the internet for the easiest, most simple silverfish XP farm there is. So let's keep going. You're also going to need a dispenser. And you can use cobblestone around like this, a bow in the middle, and redstone dust at the bottom. I'm not going to be making one because I have 7 all ready to go. So I don't think I want to make yet another one. We're also going to need a potion of infestation. So you want to make some awkward potions. Just put some bottles of water here, and then you just put in one nether wart, and it becomes an awkward potion. Then you want to put in a stone block, and of course that can be created by using a cobblestone and putting that into a furnace, or just mining stone with a silk touch, and you'll get a stone block. And that will give you a potion of infestation. But we specifically need a splash potion of infestation. And that is created by putting some gunpowder in after you get your potion of infestation, and it will create the splash for you. And there you go. So just before we begin, I think I might use up some of my XP levels before we start, just to show you how much this farm makes. But just before we begin, let's take a look at what we need. You're going to need an armor stand, a composter, a jukebox with any kind of disc, doesn't matter, a dispenser, 7 blocks of glass, some water, a slab. This can be any kind of slab, but because we made more than we needed with the armor stand, I'm going to use one of the smooth stone slabs. You're going to need a button of any kind. You're going to need some amethyst shards. And this, basically the jukebox, the music disc, and the amethyst shards is to breed allays. Because the more allays you have, the more XP you're going to get. So that's what those are for. And then you're going to need your splash potion of infestation. And, which I'm not showing here, of course, you're going to need at least one allay. And then once you have your one allay, you can breed it and make as many as you need. So you really only need to bring one. If you have lots extra, it's easier to get one and breed them in the spot you need than to put them all in there. All right, let's get going and make our lovely XP farm. And I think I'm just gonna make it up here. Okay, it's very simple. I want to do a 3x3 just like that, but you want to make it 2 deep. And like this, and then a hole in the middle. So 3x3, 2 deep, hole in the middle. And then you can just put a temporary block there so you can get out, of course. Let's grab our dispenser. We can go in the hole, crouch, and place it. Just aim at the very top of the brick, and then the dispenser will be facing down, just like that. And now we're going to need our allay. So for me, I have 2 options. I can go to the pillager outpost over here where I have my portal, or I can go to the mansion where I also have a portal. Both of these places have allays. And I think I'm going to go to the mansion to get my allay. You're going to need a lead to get the allay, and you're also going to want to give it a block. All right, so off we go to our woodland mansion. Where did you come from? I thought I had completely cleared this out. All right, here we are. Now, ooh, There's a creeper in there. I don't think I like that. Alright, there's a couple of lays in there. Is there only one in here? There's only one in here. Okay. There we go. I got it. Come on out. And now we just need to bring him back. And just to be safe, I'm going to give him a block. There you go. He's got a block. Okay, he's already heading back home. Okay, and we've made it back. Just got to bring him over to our farm. All right. So the way we're going to do this is we're going to drop a cobblestone down there so he will go get it. And then we'll block him in. So we got to get our smooth stone slab ready. Let's take that off. Excellent. Okay, let's drop her down. And there we go. Okay. So we got him in here right where we want him. Now we have to do our jukebox on top. And we can put some music in. And then use our shard to duplicate. Okay, now you can see there's two of them in there. Unfortunately, there is a countdown. So we don't need this playing the entire time. But there's like a 5-minute cooldown before you can breed these guys again. So this part of the farm is going to take some time. Now that we have bred the allays, and I believe I have a little more than 20 in there, we can get rid of the jukebox. And what we want to do is waterlog the slab. So just sort of aim at the corner and hit her like that. And as you can see, after a while, they'll start taking damage from drowning. However, they are extremely resilient, and because of their healing ability, they will not die. So now we want to put the composter on top of the slab, and then grab your glass and go all the way around, just like that. And then you want to grab your armor stand and place that just in the middle of the composter, like that. And then in the dispenser, you want to place your splash potions of infestation. And last but not least, you want to place the button on top of the dispenser. Then you want to get your sword ready. You press the button, and that will hit the allay with the infestation. And they have a 10% chance of spawning silverfish when they get that. Now all you need to do is hit the armor stand, and you get flooded with XP. And just keep hitting the armor stand once in a while. Don't spam the armor stand or you'll break the armor stand, obviously. And you can see how much XP you get from this super simple farm. And the infestation only lasts about 3 minutes. So you can take advantage of the XP and the silverfish for the 3 minutes. And then when it ends, you can either hit the button again, or you've had enough XP for now. And you can see on the right-hand corner there that the infestation is about to end because it's flashing, the little symbol. And now it's gone. There's some remaining ones in the corner, but that's okay. So we got 35 levels from that. So this is an awesome XP farm, and it's so easy to put together. Look at that, 35 levels. I'm not sure what I started at, but somewhere around 13. You've got the video, so you can check. But yeah, very happy with that. It's something I've wanted to try and put together. And this certainly doesn't. If you want more, you just push the button again, because we still have 2 splash potions in there. So we got all that from 1 splash potion. And you can, of course, fill this with splash potions. And as you can see, you can place a little room around it just so it's a little safer when you're using it. You can protect yourself and make a little house for it. And then you are good to go. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you learned something. And we will be seeing you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and have a great day. Bye for now.